Hello and welcome to a new video from the Tardis. So, quite a bit's been done. For a starter, I got more glue for the glue gun, so some parts have been touched up. I can't really remember which parts were done. I think it was this one, that one. No, it wouldn't have been that one, it would have been this one. I think that one's been done, and I think this one might have been done as well. I've forgotten to paint some up there, and this one hasn't been done because that gap is not fixable with hot glue. It's going to need some expanding foam. Anyway, so I wired up this switch. The problem is the way I wired it up was wrong, because this switch actually has a tiny little LED in it, which needs quite a lot of power. But so you couldn't even see it. But I made the switch when you turn it up, the light goes on. So when I thought I'd switched it down, the thing was off and it wasn't using any power. But that was wrong because that tiny LED was on when it was down, which means, yeah, it was using power when I didn't even realize it was using power. So the batteries ran out, but I used a white LED and yeah, I need to go and get some new batteries and I need to wire it up. Basically, I just need to flip where I did the thing and it should work. This panel's been lowered a bit because it was too high, and it ended up making this a bit warped, higher on one side than the other. But it's better than it was. I need to fix this a bit. In fact, this panel in general just needs a bit of a fix, and this sort of area on the console. Put that back. As for this, you've just got everything's basic here, nothing going on. Over here, the side glass has been done, grubbed up and made gold and stuff, but still needs a bit of work for the end parts and stuff. But other than that, it's done. That was my paint. I need to pick that up, right? Because I'm currently painting one of the legs and one of these bits, which are going to be curved in future. But as for now, they're not. But that's for this one, I believe. And then the leg is for this one. And then it will start to look better. I completely rearranged the way of the console, so as you come in, you are greeted to the rear stat, which is what you would be greeted to on a real console. I usually just had it flipped around or something, so when you come through those doors, you'd see the rear stat. But that is not right. Hello, me. So, sorted that out. Did get some new paint, which is lighter. As you can see, yeah, I haven't done it on all of them because I still need to get some more yet. Yeah, and I'll start painting the light. In fact, this one, it's not even attached. It's not even attached up here either. I still need to get that done. I'll probably do that after the video. But yeah, it's weird seeing my console at a different angle. It needs to be. The monitor's hooked up again. It just needs something to, well, hook it up to. But it works. So there's something. I was going to hook a PS2 up, but I don't really want a PS2 in the console because the wires are not that long. I think that's just a waste of a PS2 because I still use it. But anyway, yeah, this is the console so far. As you can see here, we have some packaging paper. It's just going to go on the windows this time. This wall stained blue. Just on the windows, this window, those windows, because it's daytime. You can't see anything. Well, you can't see the lights. And as for the top, I'm hoping in the future one day I'll get some tarp because this is actually translucent. You can see through it. Oh, Drew's just read my message. But, yeah, oh, I was just doing Zoom then. Yeah, there's not... Oh, he's calling me now. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.